Hey guys, Ricardo here and welcome to another blog tech tips. In today's tutorial guys, I'm going to show you how to connect two Bluetooth device to the same iPad. It doesn't matter which iPad it is, it will work just the same on iPad A16 Air Pros, you name it, alright? So of course I have a bunch of wireless earphones here, but of course it is quite possible to connect two headphones to the same device, and it does work. All right, it will work just the same as well on the iPhone. So if you have an iPhone, this is a 17, it works just the same. A separate tutorial on this for the iPhone. The last time I did not have two Apple devices. Now the trick is, if you have a third-party headphone, let's say for example these are JBLs, they do connect to the iPad. However, it will not work for connecting two Bluetooth devices. So just to make that clear. All right, so this is a detailed tutorial that will break down the process. And of course, if you have any third-party headphones, those won't work. So what will you need? You'll need an Apple device that includes AirPods, AirPods Pro, AirPods 4, AirPods whatever, AirPods Max. Those will work as well. And of course, Beats. As long as it's from Apple, they will work. All right, so of course you're gonna get two compatible headphones. So if you have two earpods, that's perfect. All right, now this is great for sharing music, or should I say audio files. Audio meaning let's say you're on a flight or you're in a car or wherever you are with a loved one or a friend. You can actually share music and media. That includes you can watch the same movie together or share music, and both of you can listen on separate devices. In terms of, you can have your earphone in and the other person can have their headphones in. Here I have two earpods. All right, so these two devices, these earpods, I'm going to show you to set this up. All right, so let's get straight into it. All right, so we're going to put these aside. Now, one of the first things you want to do, guys, is let's say for example, in this case, this is my set, this is my friend's own. Let's say that's the case. All right, so the first thing you do, guys, to start enjoying media together or music, is you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna swipe down, and of course you're gonna look right here. You're gonna see this player. Make sure that something is playing, preferably music, and of course you can go ahead and tap. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you. Now, if you're using one of these, the option will not appear, so you'll have to have earphones. So check it out. Notice there's nothing here. If I go to AirPlay, it shows only the speaker and there's a sound here. And notice as well, it only shows AirPlay in terms of the AirPlay icon. I hope you can see that. All right, now check this out, guys. As soon as I remove one of my earphones, all right, so you'll notice that right away my earpods appear. And what I'm going to do is remove these from the case. I have to actually put them into your ear, so make sure at least one is in your ear, because it will not activate otherwise. So now I want you to tap on the text for the music. Notice now there's a share option here. It shows two people, or you can actually tap here and you'll see the two people icon there. And the icon you're looking for is two persons next to each other. Now that means that the feature can now be activated. If I was using any other headset that's not from Apple, such as these JBLs, the feature will not appear. So it only works on Apple devices. Now what you want to do now is tap on this feature. And there you go. Now it has appeared and it works the same on the iPhone. Notice it's showing you here. It says bring another pair of headphones or so on close by. All right, so we're going to bring another set of headphones close by. So just give me a minute here. So what you want to do now is bring the second set. This is my first set, they're open. And this is my second set now. So what you want to do here is bring it close by. And of course, we're going to open these up. Now, sometimes this doesn't work. So let's show that they're out of their case. So I'm going to remove them from their case. Sometimes I find that they don't detect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these here. Give me a second, guys. And let me just switch. Sometimes you'll have to place your buds in and out of your ear. So in my case, I place them there. All right. And as you can see, guys, once it detects, you're going to go ahead and share audio. All right, I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just simply showing you. So that's the feature that says share audio. All right, and in order to enjoy this feature, the other device must come close by. If your friend has a phone, they can bring their phone close by as well. And what you're going to do is hit share audio. So currently I have my headphones in, and I'm going to hit share audio. All right, and once you hit share audio, it's going to start sharing the audio for you and your friend. All right, so both AirPods must be connected. Your friends should show up and the name should show up, and both of them needs to be checked, and then of course start playing audio and the audio will play. All right, so I'll try it as best as possible to demonstrate what it would look like. And of course, that's how you do it on your the Apple devices. Remember, this only works if you're using legitimate Apple products such as AirPods Max, and of course Beats from Apple. All right, so hope that was useful, guys, and see you in the next one. Bye.